Hey there guys, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Horizons Daybreaker. This is Casual Kiwi, and I'm out doing a bit of exploring. I just wanted to record this because I'm up freaking high, and I found this little ledge, and I need to get down to the bottom. I'm trying to find a certain little something so that we can carry on with this episode. But anyway, we're gonna do this, and aim for the water. Oh, look at that. Couldn't be more perfect. Okay, I'll come back when I am ready to carry on. I'll see you soon. Just wanted to quickly duck back in and show you, while I'm still exploring, this beautiful volcano. I thought that looked really cool with the sun going down in the background as well. Thought it looked pretty neat and thought I would just pop back and show you guys. Still exploring, looking for something for this episode. I'll be back soon. Hi there guys, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Daybreaker. I think I've already introduced myself in the little bits at the beginning when I was tripping around. Now, I never managed to find what I was looking for, and I'm not going to say 100% what that was at this stage, because I'm probably not going to carry on and do that build, because I couldn't get my materials. So, this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to carry on with a little bit more immersive engineering. We want to work towards getting some biodiesel. Now, to get biodiesel, you need quite a few machines. Well, you need more, not quite a few, you need two. Now, two of these machines are the fermenter and the squeezer. Now, these take a lot of materials. If we put, I already had that and just deleted it. The fermenter, that's fine, that's just one. That's not what it's two of actually. But to actually make the multi-block that makes this all work, you need 8 of those, and you need 19 light engineering blocks. And then that gets you ethanol. And the other one that we require is the squeezer. The squeezer, and then yet again we need 8 of those, which isn't too bad. Like, it's just a bunch of copper really and iron, so not too bad at all. We can soon use our EE and get some iron, but we need another 19 light engineering blocks to go with that guy to get the squeezer. And then once we've got those two combined, we go ahead and we pump a couple of different items into them, and that gets us biodiesel. No, that gets us the two products that we then pump, I think, into, is it a refinery? We'll just double check here. Overview and resources, biodiesel. So we need these, which gives us the industrial squeezer and the light engineering block. And then to get biodiesel, we need to create this beast. Now, this beast is huge. That is a butt ton. So that's heavy engineering blocks and steel scaffolding. So this takes a butt ton of steel. So I don't think we're going to get to that this episode. I have got a bunch of steel being made. I've got probably, I think, 2 stacks of it. I don't even know if that's going to be enough. I'm probably going to have to get some more together. But that's what we're sort of aiming for. So we're going to make that guy at some stage. But crikey, there is a lot of resources needed for it, and we're also going to have to upgrade our power so that we can run the dang thing as well. So I think we'll start off with the squeezers and the fermenters and get them up and running, see how our power usage is. I have got a little plan to up it because my initial plan obviously didn't work out because I couldn't find what I was after. So we can upgrade our windmill, and I'm be interested to see how much power that actually or how much the power increases. Now, we can also raise that up higher. The closer to 200 blocks that is, the more power it generates. I think when it's at 200, it generates something like 35 RF per tick, so it's not a huge producing windmill by any means, but we can always add more and all that sort of stuff. We're not using a heap of power at this stage. With these guys online, we probably will be, but we'll go there when we need to. Okay, so we want to start making, might as well make some of these squeezers first. So we need a bunch of these. We're going to need iron and we're going to need copper. So not that one. We're going to need, we'll grab a bunch of copper, and if we grab 7 iron, we can soon make some. It shouldn't be too bad at all. Okay, so that's obviously going to take a minute or two. What we'll do is we will drop from here a couple of bits of lapis in there. A couple's probably not going to do much, is it? Not really. Need more than a couple of bits of lapis in there. What we'll do is we will drop always the wrong chest. Say that many in there. Grab that. Boom. And that gives us another couple of stacks, or close to. Nice. We'll grab those out. We'll let it carry on doing its thing with the Eternalist fuel. And we can organise ourselves a little bit better. Lovely. Okay, so we need a bunch of those. I've already got some of them in this chest here. We found a bunch of stuff we were out and about too. All sorts of unknown dimlets from RF Tools, a saddle, an ancient coin from Clockwork Phase. We're going to get into the Clockwork Phase tools at some stage in the near future. We also found some stuff from Aura Cascade. It's a pump for moving the aura, as well as some aura nodes and a cascading smelter. So we might even set that up at some stage for some free use and smelting going on. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so some of these guys we need... How many of them do we need? So we need 8. We need... Is it 2 for each machine? 2 for each machine, 8 machines, 16. We need 32 of those. So, oh, that didn't work. Boom, boom. We'll get rid of this cobble out of here. Some copper. It made 19. Need some more iron. Whoa, we are mowing through the stuff. We are mowing through our iron. That did not last long at all. Like so. Oh, that's too many. But that's okay. 33. Close enough. We are going to need a bunch more iron, aren't we? What else? Oh, we need green dye. I did not realise we needed cactus green. What a pain in the backside. I think that we have some of that somewhere. Cactus green, look at that, we've got a bunch of it. Lovely. Okay, cactus green can go in there, that, boom. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have made down here, I have made some industrial squeezers because I just wanted to make sure that my game wasn't going to crash again. These guys are freaking expensive, and also a bit pissed because when my game crashed, all of those excuse me, these guys here, the iron mechanical components, they disappeared. So not terribly happy about that. I have had to remake those. But anyway, so I lost a bunch of iron. So we need to make a bunch of light engineering blocks. So we will make, I can't remember how many of those did we need. We needed 19 of those guys, didn't we? So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Cool. We'll leave that at that, and we'll go downstairs and we'll make our industrial squeezer for a start. So as you can see, I have made a little factory block area down here and got plenty of lighting and things going on so that we are not going to have any issues. So I'm not 100. What I might do is I might actually put it on this side because our farms are out behind this wall, and we might be able to run some pipes and things into it to get it set up. So if we grab our hammer, and I'm gonna go plonk, 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 like so, and our shovel, boom, get rid of that. Now we need those guys and those guys. This guy here is a sleeping bag from Open Blocks 2. All it takes is, I think it was 3 wool and 4 bits of carpet. I'll just type it in. Oops. Sleeping bag, this guy here. 4 wool and 4 bits of carpet. So it takes a bit of wool, and you craft that up, and then you can sleep wherever you want. It was quite handy while I was out exploring. Throw this guy down, and then we want... how was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want another engineering block in the center, and then the 4th squeezer. I mean the 8th squeezer. And then we want... Can we... get those guys like so? And then we need to hit it with our hammer. So we need to go and find... Have we even made one yet? A hammer from Immersive Engineering. Geez, my mouse is going slow. Why was that going so slow? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to sleep, but oh well, we'll sleep. That's fine. Okay, so in here we should have this guy, the engineer's hammer from Immersive Engineering. We should just be able to run downstairs and give this guy a bit of a tap. I think he's a right click, and he should form up a nice multi-block. Look at that, the industrial squeezer. Nice. So now, if we right click, we have got a bit of a thing, so it obviously needs power. It's got 32,000 RF. We need to fill it with either industrial hemp seeds or some other form of seed. There's only, I think, 3 or 4 different types of seeds you can put in it. Supply it with power, and then it will go ahead and it'll squeeze, and it will give us, what does that give us? The squeezer gives us seed oil. And once we've got the seed oil, we can mix it with ethanol, and we can get biodiesel in the refinery. Nice. So we'll go and we'll work on getting the, what is it, the one that makes ethanol, the fermenter made. Now we'll see if we can get this made without it crashing, which would be lovely. So we're going to need another bunch of these. Okay, there's 5. What did we run out of there? I think we ran out. Did we run out of iron or copper? No, neither. What goes there? Is it iron? No? Light engineering. Light. These guys. Oh, more of them. So the iron mechanical. Okay, so we can make some more of those. They are just 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And some more copper, like so. Going to need a bunch of them. Excuse the clicking of the mouse if you can hear it. I'm sort of a bit dubious as to whether or not to shift click at this point in time, because every time I shift click I seem to crash my game. So I'm just being a little bit careful. Oh, they're not in the toolbox, so they're not getting used. That's fine. Like that, back in there. Oh, now we're out of iron now. Crikey dick. 3 and 4. So we've got 11, 19. Perfect. Okay, those guys are good. Now we need the fermenters. Now I'm presuming we're gonna need some dye for these guys as well. They take lapis. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of the yellow aluma, that, and those guys as well for now. Those guys can go in there, as well as the glowstone dust, because it is pricey. All of this stuff can go back in there, and we need a bit of lapis. 4? We need more than 4. We need 8, team. 8. Lovely. Okay. These guys. Kaflunk. Of course we need more of those. Far out, we are whipping through the resources. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. We can always move that back. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm guessing we need 16. And we are out of flipping iron again. Wow, this stuff's expensive. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so boom. Grab ourselves some iron. Gotta love the condenser. Really do. There's 3 stacks. That should do us. Shove that guy back. Basically, we're getting stuff for free, so I certainly can't complain. Donk, donk, donk. Chuck these guys up in here again. Organize it. How many we got? We've got 12. 16. Lovely. Chuck them away. And it didn't break. Lovely. Oh, and we need more pistons. For God's sake. Okay, we've got cobble, we've got iron, we've got redstone. All we need is some wood. I'm sure we can find some wood somewhere. We've got a bunch of wood there. I'm going to grab another stack of cobble just in case. Oh, I had 2 on me. That's fine. And we will make them down here. And of course, we're going to need to grab some iron and some redstone. Redstone, iron, wood. can go in place of the lapis. And also some cobble can go. Wooden slabs, don't need those. Boom, boom, boom. We've crashed again. Okay guys, we are back again, and I have got the fermenters made, because sick of this crashing. Real fun. So obviously we have to try and refrain from shift clicking if at all possible. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to leave 1, 2, 3 blocks between these guys, just in case. Oh, look at that, we have a room behind here. Just in case we need to run the likes of piping and things in between them, we can get to both sides then by running down 1 block space and still have things not connect. That is the main reason behind that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Hopefully that doesn't break when you pick it. It does not. Lovely. We want these guys. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. We want to throw an engineering block in the center, that guy, and then of course we want to throw these guys down again. Oh, missed. Like so. And we should be able to do this. Lovely. And then just boom, and we have ourselves a fermenter. Nice. So 2 main machines. Cool. What I'm going to do, I know this has been a little bit messy. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to connect these up to some power, and I'm going to try and get some, we might be able, we'll whip up some power cables, and I'm sure I can whack some seeds and things in them and show you how they work straight off the bat. Let's do it, eh? Let's just do it rather than me cutting away. We're going to need some redstone, and we need some steel. We should have a bunch of steel sitting in here. Lovely. That's not what I wanted to click on at all. We only have 1 piece of redstone there. I really need to have a bit of a tidy up. I need to, excuse me, I need to clean house, don't I? Like so. Boom, and that should get us a bunch of cables. We're going to grab a stack of cables. Lovely. Okay, now, to be fair, I've never built these multi-blocks before, so I'm not actually sure where the power connects. I'm just going to be ugly as well, and I'm just going to run like so. And I will fix this up once I've finished recording, because I can't be bothered trying to find covers and all that sort of thing right now. So we're just going to sneak through there, we're going to run some power through the wall, and we're going to look at these guys. Is that the power tap? That may well be the power tap. I'm really not too sure. Does power connect? It does not. Where does power connect to? Anywhere? No. There must be a power connection somewhere. What's the bet? It's one of the blocks that is hidden. No doubt it will be. No doubt. Nothing there. Either that or it'll be on the bottom or something stupid. Not there. All these power conduits will not connect to it, one or the other. We'll quickly check the book in case that tells us. Overview and resources, we want the biodiesel, these guys. Power is input at the top or bottom. There we go. Look at that. All you got to do is RTFB or read the effing book. Cool. Okay, so if we grab, and here we've got some cobble, lovely. I even made a standard crafting bench to make life a bit easier. Please don't burst through into a paddock or something. Our farms. Aha! Power! Cool, so we should actually be able to sort of run across on top of... Oh, I can't quite reach. So close. Okay, that's fine. But anyway, you'll get the gist if we do that. Lovely. That. And then that. Boom, 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 and boom. And we should be starting to get some power. Click on him. Oh, it's full of power. Fan-freaking-tastic. So, what does this one take? This is the fermenter. The fermenter, I think it takes sugar. Yeah, it does. It takes sugarcane. I know that. I know that it takes sugarcane. We'll quickly whip away and we'll grab some sugarcane and we will whack some of that in there, and that should start giving us some ethanol. Right, sugarcane is here. We'll take a whole stack. We'll whack a stack in there. Then probably what we'll do is we will get some barrels up and running, and so that it just pumps straight into the barrel. Oh, it is fast. It is very fast. Wow, that's quite surprising. Okay, 720 millibuckets, 1440. Whoa, there's a bucket of ethanol already. That is extremely speedy. So I'm wondering, these guys, I haven't got any left over. I wonder if the small fermenters, these guys here, whether you can use them in their small form or whether you have to create these multi-blocks. Because I'm assuming you can possibly, I should have actually pulled one down and tried it. I might make another one at some stage and test it. But if you could put one of these down, or two of them, because they make them in twos, and then just do little amounts at a time, because that is used, oh, okay, so how many was that crushing it? Was it crushing 9 at a time to get that 1440? I'm guessing it was, because we've got 5 buckets from a stack, and it is all gone. Okay. Okay, but anyway, that worked. Moving on, we're going to carry on and upgrade our windmill real quick, and then we will end this episode because we've sort of been a bit all over the place. To do that, we want to make, what is it? If I just type in this guy, we want to make this guy here. Now this requires a bunch of tough fabric. I'm hoping we're going to have enough. Tough fabric is made from a stick and a bunch of industrial hemp. So I've been farming a heap of that just recently, and it is in our farming chest. This guy must be that guy there. So we've got 4 and a bit stacks of it. Lovely. So we want to get rid of that, and we want to look at this guy. This guy, we need 8 of them. We're going to have to make some windmill blades, but we're going to need a bunch of these. I was going to say, please don't crash. Of course that only makes 1. I don't want to use magnanimous sticks. I want to use these guys with standard sticks. Of course we have no standard sticks there. I love how these have got their own little inventories in them. I really do. I don't think we're going to have enough of this stuff. I really don't. 16, because we need a bunch of this stuff. No, that's not going to go around. 32. 32 I don't think is going to cut the mustard. Okay, this guy, we need a wind, so we need a bunch more treated wood. Wow, this is getting expensive. Very, very expensive. Okay, so some normal wood. I always miss the wood chest. We'll take a stack of that, and we're going to need some buckets. Where are our buckets? Like so. Duck down. Oh, we've got a zombie pigman. Look at that. Good thing I put those fences there. Chuck those in there. Boom, we've got 2 buckets of stuff. How well is that going to work? It is not even a little bit. Boom. Oh, so we can't treat that? No? Why can't we treat that wood? Treated wood. Treated wood planks. Ah, you surround it. Okay, that's fine. It's going to be expensive with buckets. But I wonder if the... Oh, not in there. We obviously need a crafting... Have I got that? Oh, I've got that crafting bench on me. We'll put a crafting bench down here. And then we don't have to run freaking back every time. Boom. Throw this guy in here. Like so. And then a bucket. Boom. Where's our other bucket? Boom. Oh, that's right. That's why he was using the other flippin' crafting bench. Everything pops out of it. It's quite annoying. Should have probably pre-made this stuff so it didn't have to fluff around, eh guys? We'll quickly make a little bit more. Another 2. Oh, stuff don't stack. Flunk. Where's our other bucket? If we picked it up, we have. Nice. So, we'll grab a stack. We'll grab a full stack. And then we'll go from there. Like so. 1, 2, nice. So we've got a stack of logs, so we should be able to make a bunch of stuff. Up here, sort of rushing a bit, guys, so if it is a bit messy, I do apologise. Okay, these guys, this guy, so we need some logs and some sticks. So we've already got a few treated sticks, and we have got plenty of logs, so we're going to need to make a bunch more sticks. We'll make that many. We'll bring up this recipe, but we won't shift click it. That guy. So we'll just click it like that. Oh, okay, I didn't even need to shift click. So we need 8 of those, I think, is all we need. And then we bring up this recipe. 1. We get 1. Surely we can make more than 1 of those. That. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so close. 7, 8. Look at that. Perfect amount. Perfect amount. And then a steel ingot with that around it. Okay, so where's our steel gone? That one will do. Steel. And around, and we get ourselves an improved windmill blade. Nice. Okay, so now we just need to get up there and get this guy attached. So that's going to be a real pain in the backside, I'm guessing. Is it night time? We've got our sleeping bag on us. We've got some cobble. Can't get out the door. There we go. Finally made it through. Bloody skeleton right there. Okay, so we need to get up to there. Buckets can go away. I just know this is going to be a pain in the backside. I can just tell. I'm going to like fall off or something. Oh, I'm too high. Or something stupid. At least I don't need to worry too much about catching this one. Okay, so we need to be out and around. Probably 1 away. We'll just break all this down when we are finished. That's going to stop it, which is fine. Break that guy like so. No worries. And then we need to break you, sir, and plonk. Oh, why is that not working? I'm sure that can just go straight on the kinetic dynamo. Do I need to break that? No? Am I too close? I'm sure I'm not too close. I didn't pick up the old one either, did I? We will quickly shove this one down and break this guy. Ah, there we go. Maybe I was too close. Whoa, that took off. How in the crud am I going to get through there? Like so. Break that guy. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, I so thought I was dead. Okay. I'm going to clean all that stuff up afterwards. But we have... Oh, I'm in the water. Geez, we're sort of all over the place, team. We are all over the place. We have our improved windmill, which is looking really neat. Let's get out here so we can have a decent look at this guy. Oh wow, that looks pretty awesome. Once I get rid of that tower of stuff and we build a proper tower for it, that is pretty cool. I like that a lot. Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll go ahead and get those machines all fixed up and they're off camera and get everything up and running. And I will see you next time. Don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button if you've enjoyed and subscribe if you want to see more. And thank you very much.